Good morning, everybody. It is time for the finals. It is me and Rohit, the guy who started the whole league. And I'm going to show you his team. This is it right here. On the right. Wait, I can make this bigger. So, I went up against this guy in the regular season, and it was a struggle. Like, I knew looking at his team the first time, it just has a really good matchup into me. I don't have great answers to Marowak or Gudra. Both of them like do really well offensively into a lot of my team while still being pretty damn bulky. So if he gets either of them set up, Marowak and Trick Room or Gudra with the weakness policy, I can't, like, there's no switch-ins for that, right? At that point, I'm playing on the back foot the rest of the game. So this guy's only lost twice in the regular season. Once was to me in week 3 because I had this like surprising weakness policy clear body tentacruel set, but I don't think that's gonna work again. And the other time was to the team that actually I beat in the semifinals, who beat him with I didn't see the match, but it was a beat up Frisian strategy. Both of those have something in common, which I think is the key to beating this guy, which is he has a million ways of speed control with Porygon and speed swap and stopping priority. His multiple Trick Room setters and Porygon Comfy, I expect both of them to come up really often. But the thing in common about his 2 losses is both times were against boosting opponents that he couldn't... You know, he's got to be used to playing on the foot where he's playing on the offensive. And I think if you can put him on the defensive, I think that's where you carve out your strategy. So I'm like entirely built around that. So I spent a lot of time thinking, what can I possibly lead that, whether he leads Comfy Gudra, whether he leads, you know, Porygon and something like Serena to set up Trick Room, whether he leads, you know, Rabambi with Speed Swap and Marowak, that no matter what, I like have got a pretty good chance to set up myself in his face and hopefully sweep through. I think these are all going to be very quick games because all of them I'm going to be like maxing on turn 1, 2, or 3. Probably. My lead is actually Togekiss Lopunny. Like, this is it. I've only brought Lopunny once, and it was like, I'm not even doing, I can move my camera, I'm not even doing like the klutz stuff. Because I really need Focus Sash on this guy. Circle Throw stops Trick Room. Fake Out stops Comfy getting the weakness policy because I'm faster. Fake Out and Comfy are both +3 priority. And then Fake Tear's Charm are really good for taking out the Gudra, for weakening the Marowak, which are my 2 big issues. And also, like, they play really well with Lurantis and Contrary, which is something I'm bringing. I'm bringing up a bulky Lurantis with the bulky Berry and Superpower. So, like, the idea is I can get defensive and special defensive boosts off this. Like, Lurantis and Togekiss are my 2 setup sweepers, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I think the key is. I have one fast and one slow. So my key for the game is stop Trick Room, set up with Togekiss, sweep. That's it. That's what I got. Because, again, like, Marowak, Gudra are the big issues. Urshifu is strong, but, like, doesn't do a whole lot into my team specifically. Like, I have a lot of good resists. Like, Sizer handles it pretty well, especially because Dual Wing Beat breaks Sash. Healoless can outspeed in one shot. Other than Sash, which Scissor, you know, you can Bullet Punch to follow that up. Lurantis is just strong. It can get boosts while still hitting it with Superpower, or you can just KO with Leaf Blade if you have a boost already and the Sash is broken. Arcanine is trouble, but I'm probably not bringing Arcanine. The only reason I have Arcanine... So, I'm almost always bringing these 3. I'm leading Togekiss, Lopunny, and bringing Lurantis in the back, because there are ways he can guarantee Trick Room. For example, leading Meowstic, Porygon. Because then he can Fake Out into Lopunny, and my Fake Out is faster, but he can switch into Serena to stop the Fake Out. It's not... Having this in the back is going to give me a lot of security if I see Meowstic, especially. Scissor is one of several really good answers on my team to Urshifu, as well as being able to at least hit the Comfy Gudra Marowak card, if not before dying, because 2 of those 3 are carrying fire coverage. Arcanine is really only for if I see Vikavolt. It's carrying Assault Vest, that's my plan. I don't really intend to bring this. If he brings Vikavolt and it's giving me trouble, that's when I would bring this, but I don't have a lot of hopes for it. If anything, it'll just bait him into bringing Water Urshifu, who I think I have a good matchup into. And then Heliolisk, once again, I'm not sure I'll be bringing this. The screens are going to help. Eerie Impulse will help if the Gudra gets out of control. Really where this helps is I don't have a lot of... I think it's very likely this game, because it's going to be quick, because I'm going to be maxing early, that it might come down to some mispredicted ally switches, because Porygon and Comfy, both of them are going to be carrying ally switch. Like, that really can mess me up. So, yeah, I don't have... I mean, Togekiss is my only, like, mon with a spread move this week, and I'm going to be maxing it most of the time anyway, so we're going to see. Yeah, this is it. They all earn nicknames because they're making their way, and they've earned them because they're in the final. You got Salazar, that's the Basilisk owner from Harry Potter. Answer, because it got to level 42 right as I finished training it. Mr. Krabs, because it's hilarious. Hattori, that's Hattori Hanzo from Kill Bill. Silas, that's the, like... I actually really like this name. That's from Dan Brown's book, what's it called? Da Vinci Code. There's the villain in that who's like the albino monk, and is like evil. So this is like a big bulky white mon with nasty plot and shadow ball. I think I'm funny. And then Dwayne, because after Dwayne the Rock Johnson, because Loki's whole thing is being like a cute bunny, but this one is actually a dude. So I think I'm funny. This is it. I'm playing the guy pretty soon. This is for all the marbles, so fingers crossed it goes well. Alright, this is it. There he is. Alright, I should get... That's so much fucking paper. Alright. It's getting set up here. Oh yeah, I'm carrying Bright Powder on Helios because I didn't have a better... I literally didn't have a better option. I couldn't come up with anything. I thought about giving it Sash, but I need the Sash on Lopunny for if I need to stop... Trick... I mean, I guess I could lean into it, swap Lurantis, Fake Tears it, but... No... Okay. Alright, so I'm not bringing Arcanine because there's no Vikavolt. Actually, this looks like, other than the Meowstic, this is, I think, exactly what he brought in the regular season. So really a question between Scissor and Heliolisk for the last one. Both answer Urshifu pretty well. I think the priority on Scissors is more important. Especially because I have such a shitty item on Heliolisk. I don't want to bring it. Bring myself back down here. Okay, Porygon Serena, I think that's fine. So I have options here. I can max Airstream the Serena, Circle Throw the... Like, I don't need a nasty plot in this battle specifically. But I think it's likely that he protects with Serena, so I think I can get away. This is very greedy and a nasty plot, but because I have the Citrus, I think it's fine. And I have the focus sash, right? So Serena can't just one-shot Lopunny. Okay, no protect. That's bad, because the... Maybe I should have just max airstreamed into it. Oh, that's so good! He thinks it's like a follow me set. I didn't know Circle Throw could miss. Wait. Oh, I don't know what to do now. This still takes too much damage from... But he doesn't have Marowak out yet. It takes a lot of damage from Triple Axel. Okay, he didn't switch out with either. Like, I need to not kill either of these if I can avoid it. Oh shit, Triple Axel's gonna take that out. Oh my god. God, if I had hit that circle throw, that would have been so good. But I'm in like a bad spot. Oh, shit. I don't even know what's good to do here. I think I can charm into this slot, assuming that Marowak's coming in. Because does he really want to stay in with it now at -2? Wow, really? He does want to stay in with it. God, that miss was so huge. I'm gonna do the same lead in the second game, but I can't nasty plot here. I think I need to max, because if I nasty plot, he just doubles into me and kills me, and Sizer can't take out the Marowak. There's 2 turns of Trick Room left, is that right? Wait. I gotta move my camera. 2, yeah. I mean, I outspeed everything anyway. I guess that. It's gonna take like 50% from the combined attacks here come my way though. But I hope I pick up a double KO here. I don't actually know how much I'll do into Porygon from Scissor, but yeah, and now I gotta worry about the ally switches still. That's really the issue. Okay, he hasn't figured out yet that this is like not a follow me thing. Problem is, now he brings out Marowak, and now I'm in this... Actually, it's not a guessing game, right? I can just double into I can't hit it with Shadow Ball though because of the freaking Porygon. It's gonna come down to whether I can predict the... No, that might not be true because this is the last tournament of Trick Room. So if I max Shadow into the Marowak and the ally switches, I can still hit it with max Shadow next turn. Ugh. God, that first turn was just so bad for me. I think I can do this because then I don't know if that doesn't kill the Porygon, actually. I know for a fact that doesn't kill the Porygon. So actually that doesn't even cover the ally switch well. Maybe I just need to hard read into whether he would do it or not. Okay, there was no switch. See, and now I'm still in the same position where I don't know if he's gonna ally switch or not. But also... Hell yeah. So he could max card Trick Room, or he could ally switch and attack. He's probably got Urshifu in the back, but I outspeed Urshifu. It's all about whether I can kill this Marowak. And then I'll need to Nasty Plot to kill the Porygon, but... It's all about whether I can read into the ally switch. I mean, his safest bet is just to max card Trick Room with Porygon. I could do this and then... See, that doesn't even kill it though. I lost this game. Yeah, that miss on the circle throw was unreal. I needed to stop Trick Room. That was a brutal way to lose this game, but I think I can still do it. Yeah, now he just kills me. Oh, what is the accuracy on circle throw? It's 90% accuracy. Alright. God, I knew he would do that lead, and I had the perfect answer, or what I thought was the perfect answer. I would have been going in. He probably had Urshifu in the back, so he probably brings out Urshifu in that scenario. I'm doing the same thing. Scissor Laurentis, right? Ah. God, I would have been in such a good position if I'd hit that. Okay. Thinking about this game, though. Oh yeah, I like this. This is actually very passive but it does guarantee he'll get Trick Room. I mean, it doesn't guarantee he'll get Trick Room, but there's no way I can guarantee that he won't get Trick Room. So I think this is actually the correct spot to hard switch into Lurantis. This isn't what I wanted to do last turn, but like I have a faster fake out and I do have circle throw, but he can switch into Serena but he's no damage really against Lurantis here. Like I guess Ice Beam from Porygon, but with the +2 special defense. Yeah, so I could have faked out Porygon, but it was not a guarantee. So this actually becomes kind of difficult. I need to kill these two, but not towards, like, we're getting the end of Trick Room. Oh, I need to go in the Meowstic because he gets switched into Marowak here. That was bad. Yeah, fuck. Okay, there's the switch. That was bad. Yeah, or Night Slash. Because now let me think. There's 3 turns of Trick Room left. How much damage do I do to Marowak? If it maxes only like a quarter. Problem is I have nothing that can swap into a max flare. This is 70, this is 120. I didn't even get the damage. Yeah, he'll kill me even if maxed with a max flare. I need to, if I had gotten the defense boost by going into Meowstic, maybe that would have given me a chance. This is not good. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have max guarded Charmed. Maybe that would have been the play. Yeah, superpowering into Meowstic was 100%. I even thought about that exact scenario and I still did it wrong. So now I just need to hope I can bring Togekiss out, stop the last 2 turns, at some point get a Fake Tears onto Porygon so that I can kill it. But it's not looking good. Yeah, like a quarter. Even with a lucky crit, still does nothing. Yeah, talk about overkill. Even with a max guard charm, like, he still does 50%, plus he has the sun up, he still does 3/4. And that's talking if I'm maxed after a charm. And the thing is, now I can't afford to wait to get a nasty plot boost. So I can do this now and then taunt next turn, or not taunt, max guard. He can totally just target the Lopunny though. Like without Fake Tears, I'm not taking out this Porygon. That's the problem, is without Lurantis, I can't kill Porygon unless I get a nasty plot off. I think I do this, and I Fake Tears into this so I can eventually kill it. But the reality is that one missed superpower could have cost me the entire game. This is what I was saying, I just don't have a lot of answers to Marowak or Goodra. And it turns out he didn't even need Goodra, he could just go hard Trick Room. Maybe I needed to play for the fake out into Lurantis, but yeah, I don't think the crit mattered. I think that would have just killed me regardless. See, and that chip is going to add up because as soon as he... Oh, that's why he targeted the low penalty, because now he can get the Sizer before Trick Room ends. I'm not carrying Protect on this. Oh, I am carrying Protect, but in the sun, it should kill me even through Protect. Well, actually, no. He is Charmed, isn't he? Did I get that off? Does that mean I'll survive? I'm trying to think if this was winnable. He's not going to recover. Ice Beam does nothing. I think most likely he ally switches. Oh, that's a huge survive. So I needed to get that damage onto Porygon, because now I actually have the option of killing it, but what I can do here is... Will this kill it through Protect? I really gotta go for the Porygon. I do this, I'm faster than anything. Like, if I don't kill the Porygon, I just lose. He can't Trick Room and ally switch. Assurance will be double power. I think this is what I gotta do. He's not protecting with Marowak, so he's probably going into Togekiss with it. But Assurance will now be double power because it's taking damage already. I think it's how it works. It's not a 5 taking damage, right? Okay, okay. Oh, and the fact that he's gonna take recoil off this means that, like, he should die to Gleam. Well, it's like nothing recoil, right? The real question is, does that die to Gleam? I don't think it does. Oh, especially not if he's gonna be getting the screen up. Probably have Urshifu in the back and it's probably sashed. That might just be game. Oh, he can fake out. Oh, I don't have Protect. Oh yeah, that's just game. That's brutal. That's the end of the season. Oh, it hurts. Man, huge miss in game 1 and a huge misplay in game 2. I deserve to lose these games, but it hurts. Alright, well, now we change the name of the box to, here it is. The Hall of Shame. Oh, Hall of Shame. It's too many characters. Alright. See you next season, everybody.